Hi there. Hey, you feeling all right? I think my metabolism of glucose might have been affected. I'm finding it hard to concentrate. That's exactly what I feared. This party was premature.
เนี่ยใช้คุกไข่อ่ะ
You do know we're running out of radiation filters? Want me to take a look there? Would you like me to address that? Want me to go there, Chief? There's nothing more to do here. Should I move there? Hey, you feeling all right? Yep, yeah. Just a little dizzy after last night. I don't think I ate enough fatty foods. Not that we have any in here. Could have made more pierogi. Hey, you feeling all right? Oh, man. Don't ask. It's always the same. I had so much fun last night. Then, boom. Fucking anxiety kicks in. Don't happen to have any chamomile on you? Hey, you feeling all right? What? Oh, I don't remember anything from last night, except for waking up in the technician's bed, which I'd rather forget. What the hell is that? Another kind of anomaly? Sure distorting gravity around here. We'll need to think of a way to deal with it if we want to push on.
Uầy, to ấy. Có. À, con chim này.
All done. Should I take care of this now?
Tìm organic á. Ưu tiên tìm organic. Ưu tiên tìm nguồn organic. Sao sao? Store. Phá. Organic ở bên kia. Ở đấy thôi. Raptarium. Cái gì kìa? Cảm thấy thôi. Ôi, tìm được một organic rồi. Thôi để mai vậy. Cái exit metal.
Hey, I took a closer look at our obstacle. It looks like something is distorting the gravity field around here. Good thing our base stopped, or we'd just be floating around in the air like those rocks. Amazing. The sheer scale of it. I wonder if it's related to the interval. Yeah, this planet. So full of mysteries. It's almost a shame we need to get out of here in a hurry. I can take the pressure. Don't worry. But we can't expect to deal with a problem if we don't understand it properly. How do you suggest we go about it? We'll need to start by collecting more data about the field distortion characteristics. The base should have blueprints for a device called a gravity sensor. Once you craft it, it needs to be placed somewhere high to cover as much ground as possible. We're in a canyon, right? So maybe a ledge somewhere high up would be good. I'll mark potential spots on your map. Okay, I'm on it.
Try with radium. To phết đấy. Center. Ủa. What the fuck? What?
What the fuck? Did you just chop your arm off? What's it look like? A fucking prank. I had to get rid of it. But why? Because it wasn't just in my head. It was real. Real pain, and I ended it. Like you couldn't. Just fuck off.
Rồi, nó tự chặt tay mình kìa. À, xe ghế rồi. Trời à, không hiểu sao. Là có cái hàng này. Đi ra.
You do know we're running out of radiation filters?
Bây giờ chạy về đây mà. Ra trong này. Đây.
There's nothing more to do here. Should I move there?
Cũng là Eric về tàu à. Đây rồi. Vậy cho. Cao ở dưới à?
Looks like we're running out of storage space.
Đây.
What is this? A new anomaly? I'm done here. Should I do this now?
Rồi.
All done. Should I take care of this now?
Cái gì đây? Mirror đi mẹ, đéo có mirror. Android à? Cái mà Gravity tiềm mà.
Yeah, can you come see me? There's a thing.
Yeah. Mấy ngày có gì thôi. Thôi mà. Mai sợ.
Hey, what's the matter? I was wondering, is it just me, or do you have it too? Have what? A splitting headache that won't go away no matter what I...
Ôi đau. Ông ấy bị đau đầu rồi. Thế thì này bị đau đầu rồi. Em không. Alo, mẹ à?
I do.
Có. Vâng, vâng. Vâng, đây đang gửi. Đây con gửi, con gửi. Con gửi. Vâng, vâng. Đi con mẹ bị mất cái lúm khó chịu vậy.
And a bad stomach, too. Ever since that damn party. That's worrying. A regular hangover should have gone away by now. Yeah. Got me thinking, maybe the booze was spoiled? We never checked its expiry date. Could have mold in it or some bacteria. Okay, man. Just take it easy for now and don't forget to hydrate properly. Yeah. Don't worry. I won't be slowing you down. Even Molly's not there for me when I need her. Look at her. Sulking in her little space. I hope none of those idiots plied her with that rotten stuff.
Rồi mai là ở trên luôn.
Hey, man. I can see you've been tense lately. Oh, me? Nah. I'm cool. Come on. Let me help. How do you usually deal with, anxiety? Anxiety? I'm not a wimp. I don't do anxiety. No need to act tough. You're among friends. I told you I'm fine. Find someone else to talk about how they feel. You're never gonna believe what I found. Let me guess. A time-distorting anomaly? What? How did you know? Well, considering the presence of this huge gravitational anomaly in this area and Frankov's calculations, I expected you to stumble upon one sooner or later. As you know, differences in gravitational potentials create the effect of time dilation. So, I just connected the dots. You could have done it as well, had you taken the time to stop and think. Ever heard of smartest in the room syndrome? No need to get upset, Jan. Just tell me more about the distortion. Well, when I got inside... this thing, it just, slowed me down while all around you time seemed to speed up.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. What a discovery, Jan. This is just getting more and more fascinating. Well, it's pretty hard to get rid of. The closer I get to its core, the more time I lose on the outside. Yes, but you're also approaching the center of its gravity, which means that the core should slow down and be an easier target. Huh. Interesting. I'll think about that. Thanks.
Sao sao là không biết rồi.
The refinery is such a weird place, don't you think? Just say what you have to say. I just feel a little dizzy around there. I think it should be checked for leakage.
Như vậy là có bệnh gì?
Maybe. Or maybe stop daydreaming. Hi.
Phải bị bệnh như vậy. Là cái gì đây? Lại gì đây? Cái chân lại có vấn đề gì đây? Là sao vậy? Molly chết à?
I knew there was something wrong with her. I saw it. And I didn't do
Molly
it.
chết rồi.
Wait.
Molly bị
What the
sao
hell
vậy?
happened to her? What does it look like? She's gone. Molly's gone. What? But why? I mean, no, that's not possible. There was never any problem with her. I came to see her like I did every day, and she was just lying motionless, cold and stiff. Yeah, poor thing. Never got to see a real meadow in her short life. At least her life had meaning. She will be remembered as the first living organism ever to be created with medium. Now it's just us. She was our loyal companion on this journey. Let's at least... honor her with a moment's silence. Should I remind you that we are in the kitchen, the place where food is prepared? The longer Molly is lying around in here, the higher the risk of contamination. He called her by her name. And he does have a point. Shouldn't we be worried about the contamination that might have ended her? Let's just decide what to do quickly and get back to work. This is taking too much time. Ollie's been a part of this mission before any of us arrived. In a way, she paved the way for us. I say we bury her with honors. I can tell you how I like to go. With fireworks.
Still, we
Madam.
are talking about corporate property here. I say we put her in the freezer and take her back to Earth. Ally Corp scientists might be interested in her. But it's your call, Jan. You're the captain. What do you think?
Let's bury her with honors on this godforsaken planet. No. We can't do that.
What? Why not?
Don't you all remember what they said at training? If any member of the crew dies for an unknown reason, it is the duty of the scientist on board to carry out a post-mortem without delay.
Member of the crew?
She was a live being, and her cause of death is unknown. We should find out what really happened. We owe it to her, and to ourselves. And it's a mandatory procedure. Let's do it. Let's perform an autopsy and see what we can find out.
All right. I won't argue with procedures.
Come see me. I'd like to draw your attention to something.
You wanted to discuss something? Yes. That moron who amputated his arm for no reason. Can you believe it? At a moment like this, we can't afford to have unproductive crew members on board.
Not much we can do about it now.
Well, we have to do something. That's why I wanted to talk. I could fit him with a prosthetic arm.
That's a great idea. Don't get beside yourself. It's a standard procedure in such cases.
Of course, I'd need a little time to tweak the details. Just assign the task to me and I'll know what to do. Have no doubt. If we want to meet our targets, we'll need a miner on top form.
Đi ra ngoài kiếm mỏ video ra.
Hey, man. Can we talk? Whoa. Are those trees? All done. Should I take care of this now?
That's impossible. How can there be life here?
I'm done here. Should I do this now?
Wonder if I could get a closer look at them.
Eh? Bỏ qua. Một cái lõi nữa đâu. Đây, cái lõi nữa đây này.
Whoa. This anomaly. I haven't seen them behave like this.
Chắc phải lên trên kia tìm thì thế rồi. Tao cần thêm. Vào đây đi chứ, tôi cần thêm ấy. Con nó to vậy. Mà biết rồi.
Could you check if we still got some storage space?
Lost. Rồi. Mình sẽ sẽ để một cái cột tele ở đây cho mặt vào thôi. Ôi mẹ. Bây giờ mình phải đi về á. Không nhớ đường về quá. nhớ đường về à? Không nhớ đường về à? Đây, đường về rồi. Ok, đấy rồi. Đi đâu ra?
What if she died because of something we... I discovered something new. An anomaly that...
Sao vậy?
seemed to be pulsating.
Pulsating? As in shrinking and expanding?
Yeah, and it seemed to have two cores inside.
Very interesting. Thank you for bringing this observation to me. I suppose destroying it will be easier if you time your movement accordingly to the pattern in which it pulsates?
Huh. I'll keep that in mind. Thanks. You wanted to talk about something? Yeah, our one-armed friend. I've heard the scientist wants to give him a prosthetic arm to make him more productive.
Yeah, and make his life easier.
You seriously concerned about how he feels? Because if you are, then you probably realize he didn't self-harm for no reason, and a prosthetic won't necessarily solve the problem. What are you saying? You might want to consider a different solution. More sophisticated and compassionate.
Compassionate?
Yeah, well, I was thinking Rapidium speeds up organic growth, right? And since you created us, our whole bodies from just a DNA sample, can't you use the same technology to recreate a single limb? And how would I do that? I don't have the tools to recreate limbs. You didn't have a tool to drill through a pile of rocks either. Look, I know he felt that pain before, but what if this time you gave him his arm? One that would feel like a part of him from the very start. Show him that you believe he deserves a second chance. How can you be sure the pain won't come back? I can't. But something tells me it won't. Because the problem is not really in his arm. All right, I'm listening. Poor bastard's insecure as hell. Changing that would be a big deal. And how would you go about it? I'm sure the scientist could figure out a way. He's too efficiency-driven to commit to it, but I know you can push him to make the extra effort. Hey, I wanted to talk to you about the miner's arm again. What's there to talk about? The solution is simple. A prosthetic arm. I was thinking, what if we try to use rapidium to grow it back? Now, why would we want to do that? To experiment with this fascinating technology? You know what makes me tick? And it is tempting. But the timing, not so good. We're here for a simple reason. Mine as much rapidium as we can and bring it back to Earth. Everything else has to wait. I get your point. Still, I'm convinced we should go for it. I'm making the decisions, and I'll handle the consequences. You just do your job. You seem to have it all figured out. Fine then, just assign the task to me, and I'll get to work.
Nghỉ tí.
So, I guess? You guess? Calm down, man. It's just a bet. Any progress with Molly's autopsy?
Tao sẽ người nào rồi. Đã có một chiều rồi. 80 và 60.
Should I resolve this? this now? Hey man, I think we're running out of food.
Chúng ta cần Doctor. Doctor, here we go. Dạ Doctor. Ê, chúng ta có bác sĩ trị liệu tâm lý này. Hợp lý ta. Được rồi.
Hey, what happened in the research lab?
What happened? What happened? My whole research is gone because of a preposterous hardware malfunction.
Oh, great. So even the computers break. Damn Ally Corp and their cheap-ass equipment.
That's so childish. Blaming everyone but yourself. Every device breaks when it's not maintained properly, Jan.
Thì sẽ lao ảo à? Rồi. Giờ tận 3 giờ luôn mà. Thôi, đi ngủ rồi. Ủa mai rồi.
Come and find me when you have a moment. Jan, we need to discuss something. All done. Should I take care of this now?
Đâu?
There's nothing more to do here. Should I move there?
Có ai điều vậy á? Ai đâu? Chuyện mà.
Hey, are you done with the postmortem? Did you find Molly's cause of death? Yes and no. Don't you just love science?
I know the direct cause of death, and it wasn't food poisoning.
No?
No, it was a severe brain hemorrhage.
What? Why?
That's the tricky part. Her brain looked changed. Part of it was covered with a strange, transparent film.
Đột biến trong
Mutated tissue.
tế bào lão mà.
Are you talking about a brain tumor?
I don't know, Jan. I'm not a neurosurgeon, and I'm certainly not a veterinarian. A basic autopsy on a human being is all I'm trained to do. I ran a sample through our standard lab tests, and it doesn't fit any known results. So all I can tell you is this isn't any condition I could put in.
Maybe we should report this back to Earth.
Have you heard from anyone since we stopped?
No.
Just as I feared. The gravity field might have jammed their signal. While we wait for them to reinstall it, let's collect more data.
Such as?
Well, we know it wasn't anything in the food or air conditioning that killed her. However, there could be other external factors at play. This planet, the Interral. Who knows if the proximity plane doesn't interact with our reality in some ways we don't yet understand? We have no idea about the microbiome here, bacteria, maybe even viruses.
Viruses? What are you saying?
We should all get tested, just to be on the safe side.
So, the technician was right when he urged us to examine the sheep.
And we were right to listen to him. Now let's follow through.
Okay. How do you want to proceed?
MRI scanning. A simple procedure that will give us the first crucial answer. Is anything affecting our brains too? All I need from you is a simple upgrade of our infirmary. Think you can handle that?
Probably. I'll just need a little time. There's a lot on my plate at the moment.
I know. And I'm not saying put everything on hold. But don't underestimate the urgency of this problem. The sooner we know what exactly is going on here, the better.
was something you wanted to talk about.
Yeah. This journey. It's taking longer than I thought. Gives me more time to think. Practice all those theoretical scenarios in my head again.
What scenarios are we talking about exactly?
The way it's gonna play out? When I finally appear on Lena's doorstep? Will I catch her after her morning run, or does she not do that anymore? And where does she even live? But most of all, will she be happy to see me? Or will it scare the shit out of her?
You know what? I should be mad at you for getting distracted like that. But I totally get it. This fantasy keeps you going, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. Just tell me at least if she still watches that stupid comedy show. You know, the one about
A bunch of eggheads trying to make a video game that sells.
Yeah, that's the one. She'd eat a packet of roasted peanuts and laugh her ass off.
Right. And then it was, honey, I'm out of peanuts. You're not going to the store by any chance?
Oh man, exactly. I loved that.
I hated that. Huh.
You're gonna think this is funny, but I'm experiencing this strange feeling when we talk about our common memories with her. Like an annoying itch that I can't scratch. I think I might be jealous.
Jealous? Of whom? Me?
No, not who. More like jealous of what? All those things I shared with her, intimate moments, I thought they were just between me and her. Now, I have to live with the fact that you had them too.
Well, I suppose I could say the exact same thing about you.
You're jealous too? Damn, that's even more confusing. I mean, I really don't know if it makes me feel better to know that you care, or if I'd prefer you to be stone cold about it. It's like with being cheated on. Sometimes it can be easier to accept it when it's just physical, but it can be much more painful when it actually involves feelings. And someone else suddenly enters a space that was supposed to only belong to the two of you. The conversations you had, that restaurant you liked together, the music you shared.
The fuck về lúc nào ấy?
Take it easy, man. Nobody's cheating on anyone.
I know, not literally, but emotionally, it's the same sensation of not being the only one.
Oh, I remember that feeling. There was a time when I thought Lena was cheating on me.
What?
Things were already beyond repair for us. I think I just needed to blame someone else for it. Find an easy explanation as to why she was so distant from me.
Was it true?
No. And I can see now how childish it was of me.
And I know it's not very mature to be feeling what I'm feeling now. But that's just jealousy for you. It's not rational in any way. Still, you just can't help it. And all it does is make your mind go crazy.
Still, love wouldn't be what it is without it.
You think? I know some people say there's nothing like a little jealousy to keep the fire burning. But it also lets in something toxic. Suspicion. Possessiveness. All those things love should go without.
What do you think?
I really can't say. Maybe it's because love has so many faces. Who can say if a passionate affair is better than steady family love?
suppose that depends on the person you are.
Maybe. You know what? I shouldn't have touched on this subject in the first place.
What? Why not?
It's opening up too many wounds. I guess I just miss her. Simple as that. I hope she calls again soon. Anyway, thanks for stopping by.
Anytime.
Sao mà thằng này cậu ấy? Chết rồi. Ôi. Rồi, mai chơi tiếp này.